Do you ever wonder why, despite the fact that everyone participates in the same economy, some people are prosperous while many others continue to live in poverty? According to historical evidence, those with a rich mentality and those with a poor mentality have coexisted throughout human civilization. And things are still the same today. While it's true that certain people may have advantages over others, it's also a known reality that the majority of successful people also faced numerous obstacles along the way. However, they were able to withstand it and come out on top. Let's go over 8 habits that never allow you to come out of poverty and keep you from going from a poor mentality to a rich mentality. Number 8, complaining about lack of capital. You need to run your own business if you want to be affluent. The US tax code highly favors entrepreneurs. While working for someone else, it will prolong wealth substantially. However, starting a business can require significant initial money, which the majority of individuals cannot afford. Many people have been discouraged from starting their own business as a result of this one aspect, which has condemned them to a life of hardship. But this has been somewhat simpler since the internet's invention. At the moment, you don't need hundreds of millions of dollars to start a business. You could be successful in a variety of internet strategies. Ignorance is a common problem among many people. However, with this channel, we aim to cull that problem. Many people also seek instant gratification. So many people are not prepared to work in a company for 10 or 15 years. They give up if they are not immediately successful. However, be aware that achievement takes time. Also be aware that you can start a business today for very little money. All you have to do is self-educate and seek advice from those with proven success. Why do some people achieve prosperity while so many other people continue to live in poverty? Wealth and poverty appear to be mostly influenced by knowledge and habits. People in the know haven't stopped warning about the coming economic crisis, which will cause many people to sink further into poverty. People live in poverty for a variety of reasons, including some behaviors. I've explained a few of them. Let's go over a few more, and I hope you will find it useful, and that it will inspire you to make a different decision so that you can succeed. Welcome to Rich Mentality. If you're interested in improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Number 7, wishing circumstances were different. Some people who struggle with poverty have come to blame their surroundings. They devote their entire lives to wishful thinking. They wished they were born somewhere else, had different parents and relations. People frequently comment, "If I had been born to wealthy parents or in such and such nation, I would have been this or that by now." Although that may be the case, it is a recognized fact that the majority of successful people never had wealthy parents, and their success was not the result of a lucky break. What might then be to blame for their success? They first sincerely wanted to succeed. Second, a strategy for achieving their objectives was established. Thirdly, they were prepared to keep going despite their acceptance that victory would not come easily. Jim Rohn once remarked, "You'll find a way to do something if you really want to. If you don't, you'll come up with defenses." So quit using circumstances as an excuse. Set high standards for yourself and strive to succeed. You own your own fate. Number 6, having a closed mind. The path that leads directly to poverty is that of a closed mind. One who has a closed mentality cannot see anything other than what is there in front of them. Even when they are pointed out to them, they are completely unaware of the chances that are available to them in the world around them. A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. Anyone who wants to be successful in life needs to keep an open mind and be willing to try new things. The most important thing is to establish many revenue streams. A millionaire is considered to be someone who has at least 7 different sources of income. Even if some of these avenues of revenue dry up, he will be able to keep his head above water. Number 5, waiting for the right time. Waiting for the right moment before beginning an endeavor is equivalent to waiting indefinitely because there is no guarantee that the right time will ever arrive. It has been demonstrated via experience that every successful individual has overcome obstacles. In their situation, the appropriate time never arrived, but they met the problems head-on with relentless perseverance. In addition, if you wait to understand everything about something, like a business possibility, before getting involved with it, you are planning to fail. People that are successful typically like to learn on the job. They certainly have a chance of failing. However, they view failure as an opportunity to improve their business practices and acquire new skills. Number 4, failure to leave one's comfort zone. A comfort zone is an area in which you engage in activities that enable you to scrape together a subsistence level of income. Because there are fewer demands placed on you, many refer to it as a comfort zone. People are willing to work in low-paying jobs for more than 3 decades in order to ensure a comfortable retirement for themselves. This occurs as a direct result of their reluctance to venture outside of their comfort zones. You have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone if you want to achieve any level of success. This does not mean you should quit your career, but it does mean that you should be open to engaging in other activities that will allow you to develop residual passive income. Number 3, inability to acquire new ideas. People who are successful make it a point to make it a duty to always look for new ideas. They consider reading to be more important than participating in entertaining activities. They are consistently looking for ways to better themselves within the pages of books. When you go to one of their homes, the one thing you can count on finding is a place to study or read. People who have an insatiable need for amusement at the price of their pursuit of knowledge are frequently doomed to a life of material deprivation. Number 2, indecision. The condition of being unable to choose between 2 or more available options is referred to as being indecisive. Take, for instance, it's possible to be talented in both athletics and music, yet you struggle to decide which one to pursue professionally. Individuals who find themselves in this kind of predicament frequently opt to pursue both of the options at the same time. But the end result is they become typical people. It is better to be a master of one thing than your passions split and hindered. So if you want to be successful, you should focus on becoming excellent at only one thing at a time. Number 1, procrastination. It is a common misconception that putting things off until later will save you time. If you want to be successful, you need to seize possibilities as soon as they present themselves to you. If you don't do this, you might never know when further opportunities of this kind will present themselves to you again. Additionally, make an effort to ground your aspirations in reality. It is not reasonable to anticipate that one will achieve success quickly and with little effort. Remember that achieving your goals will take some time. Also remember, with each video you watch here on this channel, your new comfort zone will become the rich mentality. So stick around. Thank you for watching.